Alright, regardless, we're now within the walls.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Zaramak will do no such thing. Alright, let's see if the city has a market where I can sell something and make up for the damn gold that guard took from me. I think it's this way? Do hear some chatter.
Oh right, that makes sense. Kind of a
Everyone
messy
said,
method anyway.
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I think we'll keep the dagger at least. For when we if and when we run out of magicka. Goat hide, quicksilver, and a wolf pelt.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see.
What else do we have that we can sell? These to perhaps a court wizard or something. Court wizard and an alchemist is what we're going to be looking for the time being.
I've been meaning to speak to you, Naranya. Rumor is you've got ties to the Thieves Guild.
One should never pay too much attention to rumors, Torbjorn. You have piqued my curiosity, however. Please, do continue.
It's a bad time to be a criminal, what with these murders going on. In fact, thieves have been known to kill if there's a profit in it. This war's been hard on all of us.
Not that I'd know anything about it, of course, but it seems to me that the last thing a thieves' guild would want is to draw attention to itself.
The eyes of the law are everywhere these days. The guards are looking for a killer, but who knows what else they might turn up. Good day. I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
These all just appear to be blacksmiths more than
Lord
anything
Nilsen
else.
has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Is this a potion shop?
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
I don't appreciate loiterers.
Until next time.
That's what you're here to do. I'm just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
What is this? And deal with the hunger later.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
What is the White Phial, and can it be used for necromancy?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
I'm keeping that.
For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Part of me wonders if that's part of the Creation Club quest, because I don't remember this from any of my previous playthroughs. Probably just going to be sticking to health and magica potions for now. Yeah, why not? Alright, that's probably going to be it for now, because we also do need to buy spells. Poison. Gradients.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the
I could
phial,
kill
fool.
you and keep it for myself, old man. Alrighty. Out to Windhelm. So our main goal at the moment is just going to be to get some more odd jobs so we can afford to pay a visit to the court wizard and buy a few spells.
Fresh fruit and vegetables. For sale.
Right.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloak.
Yeah, casual racism.
Taken aside because it's your offer.
Right, regardless.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
One thing I do need is to rest because I think the fatigue is starting to have its effects on me. Fatigued and hungry. See if the barkeep knows anything. Because I do need... I only have like 100 gold, so there's no point in buying anything from the
This
Archmage.
here's Candlehearth Hall. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Folks been hearing some strange stuff coming from the Aretino place. Chanting. Talk is, little Aventus is trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I'll show you to your room.
So according to the barkeep, there's something happening at the Shrine of Azura. Aventus Arentino is trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. There's some bandits. We can retrieve this White Phial. And there's something going on
Right this way.
around
Let me
Helgen.
know if there's anything else you need.
Open door. Is this the
Poor
room?
Got some
Nilsine
fresh
has been
baked
wrecked
bread
since
and
her
good
sister
cheese
was
if you're
killed.
after a bite to eat.
Alright. Guessing, yep, this one. Ah, this is my room. I should be able to drink the wine. Right. I will take advantage of some food while I can. Ah yes, the Necromancer.
Drink to our youth, to the days come and gone.
The Necromancer
The
just...
age of oppression
I bet there was a point in like, this is really good because this is going to increase my
is
carrying
now
capacity.
nearly done.
But there was a point in like Sauron's career where
Drive out the
he had to
empire
like...
from this land that we own.
I bet it didn't like start out glamorous for him either. I bet he had humble beginnings as well. Well rested, but we are quite hungry. Gonna eat anything stolen first. Apple. Carrot. Cabbage. Hopefully this doesn't give me food poisoning. Fuck! Crab legs give you food poisoning.
All hail to...
Active effects. Alright, so I'm hungry. And I have food poisoning.
Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink.
Alright, we're gonna need some more food.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde... every one of us dies.
Good thing about Windhelm is when it's one of the few places you can actually hear this song. I suppose that's not good depending on your political allegiances.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Salt pile, that means I can actually do some cooking. I don't have enough to get through that lockbox, because I just have the 2 lockpicks at the moment. Cabbage stew, cooked beef. Alright, we have some cabbage stew. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, should be good for now. Quests. Let's see how close all of these are before we decide what we end up doing. Remove it. Probably gonna... Damn, the rest of these are like really far away, so we are just gonna be retrieving the White Phial. Get some gold so we can eventually talk to the Archmage. Actually, I do have some robes and stuff that I can probably sell to him now. But that does mean I'm gonna have to go in here. Wouldn't be a problem if I was annoyed, but... Elf.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the back.
How do you know about Aventus Aretino?
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go see the court wizard. I don't have any business in the Civil War at the moment. I might join later. If nothing else, it'll provide some corpses for research. Yeah, this is probably where the Archmage hangs out. Usually believe them to be dawdling old fools that aren't going... Anyway, so hello. Hello.
You look awful.
I definitely wasn't...
Better not get me sick.
Yeah. I definitely wasn't gonna steal anything from you. I would never do that.
Spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast
Weapons.
them.
I think we'll hang on to the staff. We don't block at all, so that's useless. Get rid of the circlet. We don't do all that much restoration. Can get rid of the rings. Guardian Circle. Have a feeling we're gonna need that. Rid of the books. Don't have the Soul Trap spell yet. So we managed to get around 400 gold. Right, the main thing we need is better damaging spells and perhaps better conjuration spells. Elemental Bolt is... Wait, is it? Yeah, that's one that I think it's an expert. I wish it like said what level they were on here. Let's see. You know what? Let's start at the bottom. Soul Trap. We probably have bigger things to worry about and no soul gems to fill. Reanimate Corpse. We have Raise Zombie now. Think that should do us good for a while. Flames. Next spell up is Firebolt. Alrighty. Thank you for your
Strength
time.
and steel are well and good.
Magic. Let's see real quick. How many of these can I cast? Alright, most things are gonna be dead after that many firebolts. Disenchant. Let's go with the circlet, because we do have the hood. The armor. I think we'll keep everything else for now, because don't know if I can enchant anything as good as the boots I have now. I can't believe I was in here like, ah yes, he's not here, I can steal from the dawdling old fool.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
That's probably the worst Archmage in like all of... It's probably the worst Archmage in all of Skyrim to steal from, because you know he'll kill you. The other ones are going to be like, ah, I'll report you to the Jarl. I'll arrest you. Like, for whatever reason, in the place where they hate magic the most, they just have this guy running around. Who's the most, like...
A lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I wouldn't... Because, like, you know he's a Necromancer because he has those damn books for the necromancy spells. Just gonna grab some potion ingredients.
The dead don't really complain much. Horses, all day long.
Alright, let's see. That's not too far away. Should be able to make it there without buying a horse or freezing to death. That's the hope, at least. It's just over.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace.
Yeah!
I will. We'll jump off a bridge to do it even. Right. Hopefully nothing attacks me while I'm at like half magicka. If I do end up finding a pickaxe, I'm probably gonna keep it just because mining that ore is gonna be a good source of gold. I did end up making the cabbage stew, but in the future I'm probably gonna, you know, attempt to at least favor things that would give me food poisoning if I didn't properly cook them. Yeah, that probably wasn't worth it. Gonna get colder a lot faster now. Hopefully I can warm up in this little hut over here. Hey, do think it was you that reported me to the guards. Could use a fresh corpse or two. And I'm close to the city, so perhaps... Well,
These carry logs, sell lumber, you know.
He just sat back down. Killing your friend and you just decided to sit back down. You're not safe in there.
I'm getting out of here.
Very slowly, evidently.
Help me! Help me!
No one can save you now. You shouldn't have reported me to the guards. That's it. We're just gonna finish him off with the flame spell. Now let's see what you had. Actually, quite a few things. This will be a nice bit of loot in order to just pad my pockets a little bit.
I'll make you pay.
It would be embarrassing if I died here. You're just like sifting through barrels, meanwhile there's an actual fight going on. Shut.
Oh well. Must have run off.
This is why I can't have nice things. Well, by our rules, now this counts as a boss fight. So we're just gonna launch your familiar. Wait for Magicka to come back.
Strangers are always trouble.
For once in your life, you are right.
Help me! Help me! Mercy!
Magic, destruction, flames. Should be enough to finish you off.
I'll let you.
Probably should have raised him as a zombie, but it's a bit too late now. Not sure if you noticed, but you are being attacked. You might want to quit the wood chopping for a second. You shouldn't have reported me to the guards. Next time a wizard attempts to kill a vigilant of Stendar, perhaps you'll... I was about to do a really cool monologue, but then he just stabbed me. Who does that? Wait. I'm not gonna, like, activate Highborn on this guy. It is a boss fight. Alright, what's better? Iron Dagger, Dwarven Dagger? Yeah, this does like double the damage. We're gonna use this one. Oh shit, he's like right... Don't switch to death... Oh. Oh, that actually got him. Shouldn't have reported me to the guards. That doesn't count as stealing, because I took it off his corpse. Items, apparel... Alright, this backpack should allow me to carry anything from this farm. Hopefully I get a few more salt piles so I can actually find some food. Suppose that's like the benefit of doing an evil playthrough, is you can do stuff like this. Okay, let's see here. What can we make? Yeah, I want to do the stuff where it's like, oh, this, you physically cannot eat this unless you cook it. However, the other stuff is just like too good to pass up with how much it, especially the like vegetable soup. This is one of the best. And some beef stew. Alrighty, we've gotten everything we could from the house. I hear the mill running. My sincerest apologies. It seems that your two companions met a rather unfortunate end. But don't worry, we'll be seeing them again soon. You shouldn't have reported me to the guards. Is that truly what you're worried about?
Always. Mercy.
A shame, my thrall didn't even get to do anything. Always late to the party. That is the one downside with conjuration wizards. Or necromancers specifically, I guess. You have to wait for the thralls to get there. I might just, like, take the bow and arrows so I have something to use if I'm ever out of magicka. Alright, by the time I finish searching, you're gonna just fall over, so I'll be able to take that dagger back. Yep, there. Man, that does not last very long. Need to put some perks into that when I get a chance. Goat hide and wolf pelt can hopefully be turned into something to be sold. Because as we found out, spellbooks are not cheap. I was only able to buy like literally one that I needed. Right. You know, we already have quite a bit of loot. It might be worth it to head back to the city. What I am going to be upset about is if the guards somehow know. That would be rather unfortunate, but to my knowledge there were no witnesses, so we should be fine. Alrighty, we've sold most of our things and we do still have a little bit of a ways to go. If anything happens I will cut back so you can probably see me die in a hopefully humorous fashion. Oh goody, a wolf. And a person. Right, this might be interesting. That remains to be seen. I don't want to risk hitting this orc because then they would aggro him to me. Oh, that orc is already aggroed to me. It's not good. Alright, both wolves are dead at the very least. I'm gonna just be keeping my distance, because I do believe my familiar is gonna give out before the orc. At least not if I can help it. Alright, can you at least, like, fight until you die? That would be quite very convenient. Welcome to playing a mage in Skyrim. Might I say, you are keeping, like, a remarkable pace with me. Like, a very, very good pace, one might say. I'd like to point out, I saved you from those wolves. I'm actually going to start running this way so I can at least be running towards the place I eventually want to get to.
Time to finish this.
You didn't need to pause like that. What was that even for, like, dramatic effect? real quick. Don't have the mana for a firebolt, but I think some flames will speed this up at least a little bit.
Your death ring.
Items, weapons. We only have 2 arrows for the hunting bow, so I'm probably just gonna pull out the dagger. Wait, why did you go to full health? That's cheating. That is very much cheating. Alright, well this is gonna take slightly longer now. And our familiar has decided to run away again, which is unfortunate to say the least. Listen, we've been over this, we get it, you can keep a good pace with me. Alright, my familiar's back, that's good at least. I hate the fact that it runs when it's at low HP. It should at least give you a warning that, hey, I'm about to die, and leave you to fight this orc on your own. Well, maybe not that specific, but you get the gist. Wait, where'd they go? Genuinely curious. Where the... Oh, did it... That orc had, like, a lot of health. I'm genuinely surprised. A few things. Alright, still... Alright, we're about halfway there. I'll cut back if there's anything else interesting. Alright, here we are. Oh, good thing I summoned the familiar in advance. I'd like to point out, I charged up 2 of them, so... Oh, there's the second one. I'm not a fan of the kill cam, especially in Legendary, because for whatever reason, it'll show it, even if it's not like an ending strike, so you're just stuck in the animation while the enemy does whatever they want. Alright. Hopefully we'll get enough loot from this place and this file that we'll be able to buy whatever we need from the Archmage.